So Deadpool released its trailer overnight, so let's give it a watch.
I told you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome anywhere. Now get the fuck out of my bar.
Just give me one more drink and then I'll leave.
Hi, Peanut. I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
All right, well, I'm sort of on the tick-tick, so upsy-daisy. Here we go. Oh, whiskey dick of the claws. It's quite common in Wolverines over 40.
You don't want this.
Unless you want to take a deep breath through your fucking forehead, I suggest you reconsider. I'm about to lose everything that I've ever cared about.
Not my fucking problem.
Is that what you said when your world went to shit?
Come again.
This Wolverine let down his entire world.
Want to talk about what's haunting you, or should we wait for a third act flashback?
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know anything about saving worlds, but you do.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero.
You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. I am soaking wet right now.
Boys are so silly.
This is what I'm talking about. Big slow motion action sequences. Who knows if you live or die? Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Even snowboarding?
Even disco dust.
White girl interrupter?
Even force bump.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, but I can't.
Yes! Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's take a second. Alright, so we all know about the leaks. I mean, we already knew that Wolverine and Deadpool were going to be in the middle of nowhere. We all know that TVA was going to be involved. We've seen those photos, you know, and Ryan Reynolds has been like, dude, don't be a dick. Don't show the leak photos. Like, let us have some privacy. Let us surprise you. And I think the best thing about this trailer is that they surprised us. And I mean that in a way that, like, even though we saw all those paparazzi photos or whatever you want to call it, there were still photos that kept us in surprise. We've got references to X-Men, which was at the end of Captain Marvel's latest movie, if anybody had not seen that. So we knew X-Men were coming to Marvel. We also knew X-Men were going to be in future Marvel movies, but we didn't know when. Deadpool ties it together because Wolverine. We also see, now look, forgive me because I find the X-Men movies incredibly boring and I've tried to sit through them God knows how many times. I can never get past the first 20 minutes. But we can see that one of the guys is in there, and I'm assuming not the guy in the wheelchair. The other guy. Yes, I don't know. I just know them by actors. There's Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen. I think it's Patrick Stewart's role. That's all I know from X-Men. All I remember anyway. So we knew that. We also see that it's connected to Ant-Man Quantumania because of the giant Ant-Man head, which it's going to be a lot. We also know that it connects to Loki, and I am also so far behind on Loki because I haven't seen season 2. Oops. Like, when Marvel released their initial run of TV shows connected to movies, I got bored halfway through Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., okay? Like, that's just, can we stop interconnecting? It gets boring after a while. But then again, it was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Anyway, I try, okay? I try. But I like how it's going, and I like, even though I consider myself a casual viewer of X-Men, I'm still able to understand the references. I like the fact that with this trailer, it doesn't spoil too much. I mean, it's a Deadpool movie. We know there's going to be blood, guts, and swearing. And I like how they referenced all that. And I like how they're like, look, we're in Marvel. We're officially MCU. But this is what Feige has said. Like, they reference that just like they do in She-Hulk. When she goes to, like, that little computer area and the computer is called Feige. And it's like, oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah, but anyway, I'm super hyped for Deadpool. So the countdown's on. I also need to buy a Deadpool outfit. I feel like I need to now. Like, I have no excuse now. But I am so hyped. I can't wait to see what else comes from it. I hope the trailers... I mean, the one thing about Deadpool is that even though the trailers are trailers because we know trailers are spoiler-free, Deadpool does it in a way that's very clever, that even though you see it one too many times in a 2-minute trailer, that when you go watching the movie, it feels different. But yeah, I'm super hyped. I'm super excited, but like, yes, let's go.